Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to watch Epic the Musical. It's going to be my friend here, Nuke's first time watching Epic and reacting to it. Because I've already seen Epic the Musical, I'm gonna say certain things, explain certain things to Nuke. Also,
actually, that's not canon.
At some points in the video, my editor, Cyan, might fact check me for some things I'm gonna say during the video. I hope I'm not gonna be too annoying about it, and I hope everybody's gonna like my input about that. I'm not an expert. I'm just an Epic the Musical enjoyer. Sorry if anything I say is inaccurate. Please be kind with us. But I still hope you guys are going to enjoy the video and enjoy the reaction of my friend Nuke. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see. Without further ado, let's start the video. Okay, so there's multiple ways. So first of all, there's multiple ways to watch Epic the Musical. I think Epic the Musical animatics in order, I think, is the best. For a real reaction, a real good reaction, you should probably give your thoughts on every song. So yeah, this one, the Epic the Musical animatics in order, that's probably the best one because it's going to be separate videos that we're going to be able to pause when it ends to talk about it and have your thoughts about it.
I say and you'll see them again.
Yes, sir!
Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector.
Yes, sir!
Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside what you live for, what you try for, what you wish for, what you fight for.
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us.
What do you live for?
Penelope.
What do you try for?
Telemachus.
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack!
Wait, who is that?
Who was that?
You'll see, you'll see.
A vision of what
So this is like the post-Trojan Horse?
not be.
This is during the Trojan Horse.
Only be dealt with right.
Yeah, when
So-
they launched the Trojan Horse, okay.
Yeah.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready.
Now that's Zeus talking to him.
Mission
Oh,
to kill someone's son. A foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
So he says he needs to kill the person behind the door.
I don't think you're ready.
he has to kill the son?
Yep.
The kid?
Just an infant,
Oh my god, that's
just a boy.
cruel!
Yep.
It's just a kid!
Lord of imminent threat,
That's what
just
Odysseus thinks too.
foes that I cannot avoid.
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope.
I could raise him as my own, or send him far away to make sure his past is never known. I'd rather bleed forever down on your knees for ya. I'm begging, please, please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is lose.
Okay, pause. Because now this is
So-
like they put two songs in one, so now this is the next song starting.
Okay.
So yeah.
So far, they start the Trojan Horse attack, the whole city's on burning. Odysseus. Who's Penelope and who are the they told?
Okay, so basically Odysseus, the main character, was motivating everybody, and everybody replied to him saying, "What is your motivation?" He said, "Penelope and Telemachus." And
Yeah,
Penelope
who's
and
that?
Telemachus, it's his wife and son.
Okay.
So Penelope is his wife and Telemachus his son.
So he says for Penelope and Telemachus.
Yeah, he basically, so the Trojan War has been going for 10 years already.
Okay.
So like his son was a baby when he left, and now he's already
Okay.
like 10 years old and he hasn't been there for his son, so he's already pissed about that. Because he didn't want to go to war to begin with. That's the thing.
Okay.
And funny thing about Epic the Musical in general, there's one man who wrote everything, and that's Odysseus. So the main character is voiced by the creator of Epic.
Oh, so Odysseus is him. Okay.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Okay, so far he goes, burns the kingdom down, and then Zeus asks him to kill the child,
Yeah.
and he
So
doesn't want to
basically,
kill him, so he takes him as his own.
well, that's what
So
he
he's in a
says.
dilemma. He's in a dilemma whether to take him as his own or to send him far away.
Yeah, because basically Zeus told him, if you don't kill him, he will find you and kill your whole family.
Let's go.
Yeah. So this is just a man.
He takes the kid.
I look into your eyes and I think back to the son of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. No! Pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you?
Wait, he killed him?
No.
I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
When does a comet become a meteor?
Holy shit, I love this song.
Candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a man become a monster?
I'm just a man.
No! No!
Yep. He dropped the baby.
No! Oh my god, that's cruel!
Yep. And there's a lot of speculation because this is really well written, and there's a speculation about the fact that he dropped the baby instead of it to like removes himself from the fact that he killed the baby a little bit, to removes a little bit of culpability. I don't know how to say that in English, but yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cruel.
Yeah. So now you have to go in the second one full speed ahead. So yeah, he took the decision to kill the baby because he's scared for his family and he doesn't want to, like he said in the first song, he's ready
But
to
it's just a baby.
yeah, it's a risk though. Because like, what would you do? Because like, literally, the king of gods tells you, no matter what you do, even if you successfully made him the best person ever, we will make you
You
we
kill
will
the
tell
baby.
him, like, we will tell him that you kill his parents and his whole kingdom, and we will make sure that he kills your whole family. So like basically the gods wants that.
Okay,
So yeah.
but it's too depressing.
Yeah, so
Fair
now
enough.
they're going back home. The war is over, they won. They're going back home.
Have you choose us? How do you kill the baby a little bit?
600 men, 600 men under my command, with only one goal in mind.
Make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men, 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance,
It's what lies in between.
and Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. The enemy's waiting for me. So full speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
All I heard was Justin say they killed the baby.
600 men,
600 men.
600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat.
Curse the war of food stores depleted.
No.
600 men,
600 men.
600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan?
Captain, what's the plan?
Watch where the birds fly.
where the birds
They will
fly.
lead us to land. There will hunt for food, my second in command. Now full speed
We're off
ahead.
and away we go.
We're off and away we go. We're off and away we go.
Captain Puppeteer, look!
There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's break the place and...
No, Puppeteer, gear up. You and I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
We don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full
What?
speed ahead. Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
We're off, and away we go.
We're off and away we go. We're off and away we go. We're off and full speed ahead.
Okay, wait, I don't get it. They won a war. Why didn't they take the food of the kingdom?
Because like they did, but there's nothing much left. Because like the you have to understand.
Spread food supply. What do you?
Yeah,
think
I know,
that's
but
like
like,
they feed the entire nation.
yeah, but the problem is they pretty much had the same amount of people. Because like Odysseus alone had 600 men, and he's just one of the kings. So there's multiple islands, multiple kings, like full on kingdoms that went
So if
there
no,
to
if
war.
they raid one city, if they raid one of the palaces, then they could have burned down the village of the surrounding areas, right? And taken their food.
Yeah, but the problem,
how
the
big
war,
the
like
war.
like Ryukia's my brother's in chat right now.
Oh, okay.
So like yeah,
Hi,
like both
Rikyu.
yeah, both their supplies went down because the war went for 10 years. So the Trojan couldn't go out to take food, and
Oh
the
yeah, the Trojan had to be there.
yeah, so
Oh my
they had
God.
to be there to defend, and the Greeks, so Odysseus and the other kings couldn't go anywhere because they were on the island, like surrounded by walls, so they couldn't go anywhere. So for
Wait, they were
10
just
years,
starving inside the Trojan?
Odysseus had basically the strategy to do the Trojan horse from the beginning, but the Greeks and the Trojans have honor in high esteem, and
Mm.
like this is like tricking people to kill them in their sleep. So this is cowardly for them. So they
Then
would
how did
never
they
do
manage
that.
to get the horse inside?
Okay, so basically, the horse is a symbol of Poseidon. What Odysseus did is they wrecked their own ship, some of their own ship. They were like fleeing and abandoning the war, and they built the Trojan horse,
A
and
false
it
hope. Okay.
yeah, so it looks like the Trojan horse is basically an offering for Poseidon to have good luck on the ocean on their way back home.
Oh.
So the Trojan
Okay.
thought they were gone and left an offering for the gods, and because of that, and because
Nobody
they
decided to check it.
well they worship Poseidon too. So basically they were like, oh, we're gonna take it inside to make sure to take care of it for Poseidon.
Mm-hmm.
But it was all a ruse because everybody was in the Trojan horse. Not everybody, but a good part of the, like, probably like I don't know, 30 men were in the Trojan horse, and because they won, the whole town partied. Everybody was drunk and asleep, and at that moment, the 30 mans got out of the
Yeah,
horse
I know that part.
and opened the
Yeah.
doors to let everyone in. So that's how it went. So yeah, basically no one had anything to eat, and you have to understand, Odysseus is a little bit more resilient and has a little bit more resistance to food deprivation and shit like that, because he's the great grandson of Hermes. So Odysseus is not a demigod, but he's like a fourth god, I guess. So he's more than human, but he's not like a demigod either. He's not like
He's not a
Hercules.
god, okay.
And now basically they said, see, there's an island there, we're gonna go. His second in command, Eurylochus, said that he wants to just raid the place and just burn everything and just take everything, but Odysseus is like, no, let's not kill everybody on an island for nothing. Me and Polyphemus, the guy with the high-pitched voice, is his best friend. So he's like, me and Polyphemus are gonna go. We're gonna try to like talk to them, negotiate to have food, and if it doesn't work and we
Negotiate
don't
with
come back, just burn the whole
600
place.
men?
Yeah, 600 men.
With-
Yeah. It's a
Oh my
lot,
God.
but yeah. So if he's like, if we don't come back by nightfall, just burn the whole place and come save us. Cringe
God, I
ad, yeah.
know.
You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
I'm fine, Polyphemus.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back!
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you.
No.
If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free. That's what we'd get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat?
The cave, Carrie Cave.
A cave!
Hey, cave?
There's a cave where we could feast
Sussy care.
We sail to find this food-filled cave.
East that way.
Thank you.
Is that right?
Welcome.
Okay, that's really suspicious.
It is, yeah.
I see in your face there is so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms. You can relax, my friend.
Okay, that cave sounds suspicious. Very
Yeah.
suspicious.
Just so you know, I identify you in the world of Epic. You are Polyphemus.
You think I trusted everything?
He is very careful and everything, but his friend is like, oh, like, don't stress. The war is over. Like, calm down. Greet the world with open arms. He's all like happy and all that. And yeah, so now this is the direct continuation of that.
What? Where's the music? Okay.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena!
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you. Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you.
Wait, how's he related to Athena?
She's his guide. She chose him as her champion, basically.
Okay.
They're showing it now, how it happened. This is a flashback.
I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best would kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the night. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him.
Oh.
If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the night.
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Aha.
Wait, how did he know?
Well done.
He just took a
Write
guess.
to me what's your name.
What the f? You just randomly.
And maybe I'll do
What?
the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. God is a man, best is a friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the night. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
Let's just go.
Yeah, so that's what happened before with his friend and everything. He was like, "Oh, let's have open arms and and like
Yeah,
Athena was like, "No, that's not like shut the up. Don't listen to your friend. Your friend is
Okay, so
that's
it was. I think that was in his mind. Oh, sorry.
yeah, basically that all happened in his mind. Athena popped and she was like, "That's you're better than this. Don't listen to him." That's basically it. So yeah, the thing too is that a fun thing about what they did with the music in there is that when Athena started singing Warrior of the Mind, she was singing a continuous note. So she was doing "We are warrior of the mind," but Odysseus as a human, like, because she was doing a perfect note, but Odysseus as a human was doing "Warrior of the mind."
Like a human, okay.
Yeah. And at the end, so the first time they sing together, she sings the note perfectly, like without changing it, and he does the "mine."
Yeah, I heard
But
that.
at the end, when Odysseus is an adult, because he influenced her, now they both sing the way Odysseus was singing.
Continuous tone, yeah. Oh wait,
Yeah.
they both sang the wait. Athena was singing. Wait, one sec.
Yeah, they were both doing the "mine."
You are a warrior of the mind.
See, but normally she was just doing the straight
So
note.
she was not continuous. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so she
Just
has
singing
been
in one
influenced by him.
Oh. Okay.
That's
It's not
that's
the
a
other
way
way
musically
around.
to
She
show
was
it.
influenced. Ah.
See, because like now it's been like multiple years, like tens of years that she's been with him. So yeah.
So trading him, she got influenced by him.
Yeah, both been influenced, but she became more human because she was with him. And another interesting thing is that every character in this has its own instrument. So basically, Athena has piano. So when you hear piano, it's because it's often because Athena is there. Odysseus is the guitar. So it can be electric guitar if he's angry. It can be classic guitar if he's more happy and that. And the second in command, Eurylochus, basically his instrument is the crew. So when you hear the crew singing, often it's because Eurylochus, the second in command, represents the crew. So it's all things like that. And basically, when you hear multiple people, like a choral singing, if a human sings with a choral, it's because the choral is literally there. There's literally these men or women physically there. But gods can create that choral. So when you hear a choral of persons, when a god is there, they create it because they're gods.
Oh.
So it's again a musical, interesting thing, musically speaking.
That's really, oh my god, that's quite the details. What the
Yeah. It's really cool. Really
That's
cool.
insane. So this is the cave?
Yeah, now they're in the cave. He shot a mouton. Okay.
Over
The
here.
suspicious cave?
Yep.
Look at all this food. Look at all these sheep.
Me.
I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the Lotus Cedars pass up on all this food?
Yay! The bait! What the fuck
Cyclops.
is that? Ooh.
Cyclops.
Hey there.
It's Sauron!
We're just traveling.
Is it Sauron's eye?
Come in peace.
You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? Don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand.
Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you'll become my meal. A trade you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands.
Okay. A monster drinking wine.
Human flesh again. Then
I don't see how that would be good getting a monster drunk.
no bloodshed in here.
I mean, he's offering. He's like, our.
Gift from you and a gift from
He's like, our wine is one of the best thing on earth. So like, we'll give you all our wine and let us leave alive.
To thank you. Stranger, what's your
You're getting a monster drunk?
My name is nobody, nobody, nobody.
nobody? For your gift, I've won to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Eye to eye.
Yeah, the joke is fun.
Final man to die.
Whoa.
What?
What?
Watch out!
What the f?
Yep. So he was like, "Oh, okay. So let me thank you. Let me thank you. What's your name?" And he said, "My name is Nobody."
Nobody. Okay.
So, and now he's like, "You shall be the final man to die." And now he's gonna just try to kill them all
Why?
because he doesn't accept the gift. He's like, "F that. You killed my sheep." Like it's a little bit like,
You're my sheep now. Okay. You
It-
killed my
it's-
sheep, you're the sheep now.
yeah. Well, it's a little bit like, what guarantees me that you're just gonna leave and not attack my sheeps, right?
Yeah.
Like, why should I let you live alive? Like, I should just kill you all and eat you and have my
I mean,
sheep.
of course, if they, wait, I get it. So basically, they made a deal, so they get to walk away, walk out. But if they try to kill the sheep, you can just kill them. Then why do you have to kill them? They decide to walk out.
Yeah, well, I agree with you, but on the Cyclops side, he's like, why not just kill them?
Okay, it's a threat for him because they might get more people.
Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, now they're just a little squad, like maybe 50 people, something like that. But there's literally 600
more.
men. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they go and they tell the 600 people and come back, kill the Cyclops and steal his sheep.
So he was holding Odysseus?
Yeah, he was holding Odysseus, yes.
Okay. Why would you get a monster drunk?
You'll see. You have to understand too, Odysseus is considered in Greek mythology like the most, if not the most, like one of the most, but I think he's the most intelligent like hero in the Greek mythology. So everything he does normally is based on a strategy or a plan or something. Like he's always like multiples, like he's always ahead of his enemy.
Into the trap because of the open arms thing. I agree with Cyclops because killing sheep, no coup.
I agree with Cyclops because yeah, that's for sure. But again, like he was like, listen, like Odysseus was like, listen, I'm sorry, I didn't want to kill your sheep. I didn't know it belonged to someone. Let's make a deal. I'm gonna offer you in exchange a gift, like the most precious thing we have right now, and in exchange we just want to leave alive. And the Cyclops said, oh, sure. And he took the gift and now he wants to kill them. So the thing is, the Cyclops technically is in the wrong with our values today. But in ancient Greek, when you enter someone's house, you need to be good. And in exchange, the person that has the house is good in return to you. Because like, what would you do if someone enters your house and kills your dog And then after that, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was yours."
I'm gonna give you some wine and let us live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The dude is like, "Oh, let me give you some wine, and we're chill, right?"
Kill my spaghetti.
You literally killed my dog, dude. What do you mean you're gonna give me wine? Shut the fuck up. Like, you know? Like, in this case, it's multiple human lives against one Cyclops. So automatically we feel like we're on the human side. But he is kind of right. The Cyclops
Yeah,
is kind of right.
It's kind of yeah. Tit for tat. You kill my sheep, I'll kill you.
Yeah. So, yeah,
I don't think wine is a good trade there.
yeah, but that's basically all they had. Because, like, he couldn't lie and say, "Oh, I have a massive treasure at our boats." But yeah, so that's basically it. So now the next song is called "Survive," and they need to survive that.
Okay, you need to survive the Sauron's eye.
Yeah, you're gonna see there's a little Levi from Attack on Titan reference.
Ah. I thought it was more of Lord of the Rings. Sorry, it felt more like Lord of the Rings. You know.
Well, a little bit, but you'll see in the animation there's clearly a Levi right there. Okay.
Okay. You could put an AOT song in this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shinzo was Sasage.
No backup, no chance for support. So draw out your sword. Our foe must be thwarted right here and now. Show me how great is your will to survive. 600 lives at stake. It's just one.
Okay, I can feel the AOT music.
See?
Oh my god, that's literally opening. That's literally AOT.
Wait, there's even more than that.
Surround him. Attack from behind. Keep distance in mind.
Okay.
Stay in his blind.
That's a Levi's move.
He's so cool. This is so cool.
Exhaust him. Don't let him get
Okay, they throw the spear, which blows up their neck.
to blow it. We're out of reach. Find a breach. Stand up and fight for your lives.
The cat's like, what the f?
Push
See, that's the Levi right there.
That's the Levi's spin.
Yeah. From all the animatics, I think this Cyclops is my favorite one. He's so scary.
Damn.
Enough.
No.
His best friend just died.
He's got a club. He's got a club!
A club?
Yeah, club, a big bat.
He has big claws. What do you mean? What is a club?
Yeah, club. He has a big bat, like a wooden bat.
Yeah, I know what a club is.
Yeah, well.
Doesn't he have like big claws?
Yeah, but he couldn't reach them. Now he has the reach.
Now he can just swing them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So.
I mean, they. Oh wait, he died.
He didn't die. You're gonna see in the next one what happened and why. You need to know that now he fell unconscious.
1 second. I don't get it. Why didn't they distract him so that one of them leaves and tells the 600 others?
Well, you'll see, because like Odysseus had a plan, so that's why he was like telling his men to fight, because you'll see he did something. He knew what was gonna happen. He didn't think he was gonna have a club though. But you have to understand too that like
did I
only
guess
like
it
6 men.
right?
What?
Did I guess it right? He calls for help from the 600.
Well, it's calling the help of the 600 would have been too late. And anyway, like he was protecting the entrance, so they were in a cave with only one entrance, and the Cyclops was guarding the entrance. And now he just fell in front of the entrance, so they can't even go out when he's unconscious.
They're just
Because
trapped in the cave.
yeah, they're trapped in the cave right now. And again, Odysseus didn't think he was gonna have a weapon. But yeah, so his best friend died, and only honestly, it looks worse than it is, because like only like 6 men died against a whole Cyclops.
But his best friend died.
Yeah, that's the thing though. He is pretty traumatized right now.
The Cyclops. Wait, so now Odyssey. Wait. Cyclops is unconscious.
Yep.
You could kill him from the back, right?
Yeah, listen.
Ooh.
So now he's poisoned.
He's mind controlled.
Yeah, by the Lotus. Now he's unconscious because of that.
Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Remember them when the fire begins to fade.
Oh, the guitar.
Yep, because he's angry.
Remember them, we're the ones who carry on. The flames of those who gone, and our comrades will not die in vain. I need all our hands on this club. This is how we're getting out of here. Use your swords to sharpen a stub and turn it to a giant spear. Let's do it. His body is blocking the path. If we kill him, we'll be stuck inside.
Captain, where do we attack him?
We gotta stab him in the eye.
Yes, sir. Remember them.
The one eye. Not the only eye.
Well, because like he's blocking the cave, so this is their only way to handicap him so that he's easy to fight if they have to fight him, and to make him move from there.
And our comrades will not die in vain. No!
Oh.
Yeah, that looks painful.
The only eye. That was his only eye.
Yeah, so now he's blind.
Oh, wait, there's a bigger one inside.
There's more than one bigger one.
Holy
That's a
shit.
kid.
Oh my god.
Captain, we should run. Wait.
But remember what he said to the Cyclops.
Wait.
Oh. Oh my god, that's so smart.
Yep, he was ahead. He knew.
Let's grab the sheep and away we go.
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you? He's still a threat until he's dead. Finish it.
No. No? What
No?
good would killing do? When mercy is a skill more of this world.
What do you mean, what good a killing could do?
Our foe is blind.
You blinded him and he's suffering with
Never dries. Is this what it
bleeding
means to be a warrior of the mind?
and pain.
Don't. Hey, Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace, while you fed your inner beast. But my comrades will not die in vain. Remember them. The next time that you dare, choose not to spare. Remember them. Remember us. Remember me.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's so epic.
I am neither man nor mythic.
It's epic.
Yeah, epic, yes. Name dropped.
I am the infamous Odysseus.
And a nuke.
But
Wait, he's smiling?
yes, because now he has the
Oh,
name.
Whoa.
Because Odysseus said, I am nobody. But now, even if they're like going off the island, the Cyclops knows his name and what kingdom he is from. Because he said, I am the king of Ithaca and my name is Odysseus.
What the
So he doxed himself.
I don't get it. He was showing mercy by not killing him, but you literally blinded him with a wood piece in his eye, and imagine the pain and the bleeding.
Yeah, so you can see that from multiple perspectives, okay? So that's on you to interpret it the way you want. Like Odysseus doesn't like to kill. That's real. That's a fact. He never liked to kill.
Having someone suffer so much is worse than killing.
Yeah, especially in ancient Greece. Like this is such a big disrespect. To handicap someone for life is worse than death in this time in the world. So
yeah,
it's kind of really not good what he did. But at the same time, he is someone that doesn't like to kill. He hates killing people. But you can see it as this is
why be the champion of goddess of war? What the?
Yeah, but he
To be?
the champion of the goddess of wisdom and war.
Yeah.
And she told him, she was like go kill him, and he's like, no, I don't want to. And he said that it was because what good would killing do, like mercy. He claims on mercy right now. He says, I want to have mercy on him, but you see that he's angry as he's like, remember me, remember us, what you did, like remember I'm your darkest moment, you're gonna remember me for the rest of your life. So that's basically, that says Odysseus left him alive to avenge, for vengeance, because the Cyclops killed his best friend, right?
Okay, humanitarian point of view, I don't think Mercy would be stabbing him in the eye.
Yeah, that's fair.
And leaving the piece inside his eye.
Yeah, well, that's fair, that's fair. But he claims mercy, and yeah.
And then he decides to be foolish and tell his name and the kingdom he's from. Fair enough.
Yeah, well, in his eyes, because you have to understand, his best friend, since he's like so small, just died because of him. So he's in rage right now.
He's in rage. And he did the most foolish thing. Okay,
yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. But Athena is not happy about that.
So even this is in his mind?
Yep.
Reckless, sentimental at best. That's not a teaching of mine. You've grown soft. Your dead friends can attest.
Hey.
Put your emotions aside. You're a warrior, meant to lead the rest. I don't know where I went wrong, but I warned ya, and you failed the test. So now I'm gone. This way, you'll know what your place is. This way, you can't cross the line. This way, when all is over.
Wait 1 second, let me pause.
And I'll keep mine. This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way, I'll close the door. Consider this as my goodbye.
That's just like you. Why should I be surprised? Selfish and prideful and vain, unlike you. Every time someone dies, I'm left to deal with the strain. What's a title that a goddess could lend? If I'll never sleep at night, I'll remind you I saw you as a friend. But now we're done this way. You're out of my head now. This way, you won't plague my life. This way, when all is done, you're out of sight and out of mind. This way, you get what you wanted. This way, you can save your time. This way, you close the door and have your damn goodbye.
You're not looking for a mentor. I'm not looking for a friend. I mistook you for a general. What a waste of effort spent.
At least I know what I'm fighting for while you're fighting to be known. Since you claim you're so much wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone!
one day you might understand one day, but not today, for after all you're just this day you sever your own head, this day you cut the line, this day you lost it all. Consider this as my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye. Consider this as my goodbye. This is my goodbye.
So Athena's gone from his life now.
Yeah, she's gone, and I don't know if you noticed, but you know the one of the first songs, "I'm Just a Man," and he drops the baby in the song.
Yeah. The whole
So
shit.
this is a callback. So she said, "After all, you're just a man."
Oh.
So this
that
is
is
called back to
interesting.
this song. So there's a lot of callbacks and a lot of melody that comes back, like "Full Speed Ahead," one of the first songs too. Is gonna
Yeah.
come back often. Like there's a lot of melody and phrases that are gonna come back at certain times to do calls back for a lot of things. So you can check for that, I guess.
I see.
And the way he said, "You have no," because like if you're so wiser, why's your life spent all alone? You're alone.
No,
So basically, he's like, well, I may be bad, but you have no.
At least I got at home waiting for me.
Yeah, that's that's literally it.
Oh, my Penelope, what do you have?
Penelope, yeah.
Wait, so each video is made by a different.
It's not always
Channel.
made by a different artist, but different art style are from different artists. Yes.
Okay.
These waves and tides have grown in strength and size. Is it nature or divine or a blessing in disguise? Our homes inside, this storm's our final fight. There's no time to die. Comrade! Sir!
Sir.
For a storm! The likes of which we've never seen before. Brace for a storm! With hope so close, we must keep pushing forward. Full speed ahead towards the island, but avoid the crashing waves. Tread where the tide is flat, and then you will be safe.
Captain, we will capsize with these waves, our fleet will fail.
Have them follow my ship, all ensure that we prevail. Storm!
We're taking too much damage to survive.
We'll beat the storm!
At this rate, we won't make it out alive. Captain,
An island in the sky. You really could grab the harpoons, as many as you can find.
what do you have in mind?
We're gonna shoot for the sky.
What?
What? What the?
Everyone grab a harpoon and aim it high.
Yeah.
Wild.
We're shooting for the island in the sky. In the sky.
Okay. They
This
threw a harpoon. This they threw a harpoon without a rope attached to it.
No. So it's just the artists, because like the artist has liberty to
he did.
literally do whatever he wants, but There are ropes. Fun fact. So the dude who plays Odysseus, so the author of the whole musical, when he read the Odyssey talks about a floating island. But in real life, floating islands do exist. It just means it's an island that doesn't have that is not attached to the ground. It's floating on the water,
It's
basically.
an island. Okay.
It's
okay,
an island
basically
floating on, yeah.
That's what an island means.
So no, an island is not. No. An island is still attached to the ground, but downwards, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
so
this one is just ground floating on water. Okay.
yeah, it's not attached to the ground. It's literally floating on the water. So that's what it means, a floating island. But like, he didn't think about that. He was like, oh, like Skypia in One Piece, like some like that.
Like Peter Pan.
Like, yeah, like Peter Pan, like literally an island in the sky. So he admitted that it was his mistake, and he just admitted that he made a mistake and it was but yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, we just need a ship that can fly, and then yeah, Peter Pan.
Yeah, but that's why he's
Captain
like
Hook's ship it is. Okay.
yeah.
So they just fly to the sky?
No, now they attach the rope and he's gonna climb it.
Oh. Oh, so it's wait, that's Jack and the Beanstalk.
That's what?
Jack and the Beanstalk?
Oh, like literally climbing it? Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, a floating island, an island in the sky.
Yeah, so they've thrown the harpoons with a rope and now he's gonna climb the rope.
Yeah.
Of the island in the sky, this proves they're true. We're in the home of the wind god.
We don't know for sure.
How many floating islands have you seen before? This is the home of the wind god.
And what's your plan?
I'm gonna climb to the top and ask him for a hand.
You could be caught off guard and lose your life, or piss off this god and infuse us with strife. Don't forget.
Hi, Sham, Indian fanboy.
Faith friend, we've come this far.
Yes, but how?
No comments.
How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
I still believe in good.
Damn.
I still believe that we could be kind. Lead from the heart and see what starts.
And what will we do when it tears us apart?
Where is this coming from, my friend?
I just don't wanna see another life end. You're like the brother I
Oh my god, 1 second.
And suddenly you doubt that I could.
But I need to go back 10 seconds. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same.
How much longer till the show goes south? How much longer till we all fall down? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa, how much longer till the snake breaks free? How much longer till your great day sees? How much longer till your strength takes leave? You rely on wit and people die on it. Whoa.
Thank you for the concern, but brother, I can assure you, our journey is almost done. I understand that we're tired, I understand that we're phased, but don't forget how much we've already faced. I took 600 men to war, and not one of them died there. In case you needed a
6 people died!
if you'd like
Yeah, but not in the war.
let me pull you aside
Okay.
then. I need to talk to you in private.
Actually, in private. The wine cellar, of course.
I can't have you planting seeds of doubt. I can't have you disagreeing each route. I need you to always be devout and comply with this, or we'll all die in this. Okay.
So you want to be a
Okay.
dictator?
Thank you.
Okay, so I have things to say here because a lot of people are like, "Oh, so Odysseus is bad. He's like you said. Oh, so you want to be a dictator?" So the thing is, Eurylochus
Okay,
is the second in command.
Yeah. I kind of get it. Like, he keeps doubting Odysseus' moves since the Cyclops incident, I guess.
Yeah, the thing is, yes, he kind of took a bad decision, but the only bad thing he did was kind of follow his friend in the cave and not thinking too much about it. But after that, like his plan with like everything he did to defeat the Cyclops
Okay.
was the best decisions he could do. Like with the Lotus, poisoning him with Lotus. Like the crew was like, oh, now that we have poisoned him with the Lotus, let's just kill him. He was like, you bunch of if we kill him now, we're just not going to be able to leave the cave. So literally, if Odysseus, like you have to understand, his crew is okay. Each step
No,
of
I
the
think
way,
I
if
kind
Odysseus
of
is
get
not there,
Odysseus now.
yeah,
I kind of get Odysseus now because his best friend kind of misled him into the cave by asking him to be in open arms.
yeah,
So he doesn't want people to uh, be against him because one bad decision by a crewmate, which was his best friend, kind of killed 6 people.
yeah. We have to understand too that Odysseus is literally their king.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't say literally anything against him. And another problem is that he was expressing his doubts on the captain and the king in front of the 600 men, which is so bad because a
Oh,
mutiny
yeah.
is
I
a thing
wouldn't
on
want
the
to
seas.
badmouth my boss. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want, you're the second in command, you have doubts, you say, hey, Captain, could I talk to you in private? And now you say, hey, Captain, I'm sorry, I have doubts, and now I can reassure you in private. But just saying, hey, like you keep doing things, we keep dying on this, I don't think your decisions are the best, saying that all in front of the crew is so bad.
I kind of get it. Yeah. Imagine that's so bad. Like, you can't say against your own boss in public.
Yeah.
You need to discuss with him in private first. If you, unless he doesn't listen to you at all, then you can start. But just going and telling, hey boss, just going and telling in public, yeah, we should not do this. That's kind of judge. Everyone have their own doubts. Then
Yeah, and doubting,
kind
and
of
what he
breaks your
says is like,
synchrony.
if we start doubting like that, we're gonna die. If everybody starts doubting my decisions, and now people hesitates before doing the orders I give, it could cost us our lives, literally.
Yeah.
Great wind god Aeolus, I don't know if you know this, but our path to home is blocked by an impenetrable storm. I ask for your assistance so we at last can go the distance. Can you cast the perfect winds for us and aid our journey home?
Ha ha ha! I am the wind, twisting and turning. I give the fire enough to stay burning. Let's play a game.
A game?
That's what I'm serving, and if you win, you will get what you're yearning.
Deal.
Take a look right here at this.
I thought it was a guy.
Has the winds of the storm
Huh?
all trapped.
I thought the god of wind was a guy.
This bag.
Well,
Easy, what's the catch?
in this case,
Keep your friends close and your enemies
well, press pause.
never really know who you can trust. If they wanna get the bag open, you gotta say no, sir. Sometimes healing is a must.
What?
'Cause the
What?
end's always just if
You can press pause.
friends turn to foes in round.
Wait.
Okay. So, the wind god, like this is
Realist, yeah.
yeah, but it's kind of it's not the original way to represent the wind god, because in theory there's no wind god.
Wait, is that the
Like-
wind god or wind itself? Because she says
Yeah,
like,
because the
I'm
winds
wind.
have their own conscience. Like I think there's 4 winds, like the north wind, the south wind, and everything.
Yeah, I feel like she's one of the winds. She's not the wind god.
Well, no, Aeolus was a demigod or a human, something like that, that was friends with all the spirits of the wind, like some like that.
Oh.
But in this version, there's literally a god of wind, and she's a little bit mischievous, and she, in theory, I think she's supposed to be a non-gender.
Okay.
So it would be a they them and not a she, because I think they're supposed to be non-gender.
Yeah, back then we didn't have they them in the Greece.
Yeah, but they kind of had people that were ambiguous in their gender.
Yeah, they're called men.
Yeah, but see, in this case, I think it was a case of ambiguous gender.
Okay, what was she talking about the game?
Okay, so he's like, can like, there's a literal storm preventing us from going home. Can you help
Yeah.
us? You're the wind gun. Can you like stop the wind so we can go home? We're almost home. Can you help us? And she's like, okay, I'm gonna help you, but let's do a game. Now she's like, I'm gonna give you a bag. This is all the winds of the literal storm in the bag. So just don't open the bag. If you open the bag, it's gonna release all the wind of the storm, and you're gonna get. So just don't open the bag. And he's like, well, that sounds too easy. What's the catch? And she's like, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And that's pretty much it.
And just saying something was the spirits were like, we can kill you or something like that. I don't get it.
No. So for now, you don't get why she's like she just said that's the game. You just have to not open the bag. That's the game.
Okay, I feel like this is sort of the greed play where if one says not to open the bag and you tend to feel like opening it.
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. It's gonna tell you in the song. You'll see.
Okay.
Friends close and your enemies closer. Never really know who you can trust. Never really know who you can trust.
Captain, what's happening? What's trapped in that bag? Something dangerous, friends, we mustn't lag.
It's treasure.
Oh.
Open the bag.
Yep.
Let's see what you got. No, do not. Everybody listen closely. See how this bag is closed. That's how it's supposed to be. This bag has the storm inside. We cannot let the treasure rumor fly. We'll try.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Never really know who you can trust.
Now we wanna get the bag open so they can have closure.
Sometimes seeking is a must.
Cause the end always justifies the means.
Everything's changed since for the tea, so
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
never really know who you can trust.
Really know who you can trust.
For 9 days I've stayed wide awake, trying to make it home with no storm or time.
Okay, so there are doubts implanted in the crew.
Yep. And he's been awake for 9 days
Holy
I can't wait
to make sure nobody takes the windbag.
time for me to be the father I never was. Just keep your eyes open. Why are my eyes and my heart and my soul so heavy?
Just keep your eyes open.
I keep on trying to embrace you both. Why won't you let me?
Just keep your eyes open.
So much has changed, but I'm the same. Yes, I'm the same.
Just keep your eyes open.
Keep your eyes open.
Wake up. Wake up. Odysseus, they're opening the bag. Wake up!
Oh They opened the bag.
Keep your friends close and your enemies.
Because he fell asleep.
No. They opened the bag.
Where's the storm taking us?
Yep.
I said to keep the bag closed, but you weren't compliant. If I had to guess, you're headed to the land of the giants.
Oh.
Help me close the bag! But sir, it's too late! We can save whatever wind is left to use another day! Come on!
The land of the giants.
Odysseus of Ithaca! Do you know who I am?
Wait, is it related to the Cyclops again?
Well, somebody who Odysseus theoretically do not know knows his name and his address.
Yeah, it feels like it's related to the Cyclops incident for some reason.
Probably.
So you keep staying awake for 9 days. How screwed are you? I I think it's a really, really bad idea. You won't be able to stay awake for 9 days. That's for sure.
Well, it's literally like dangerous. Like you might die.
Yeah, it's humanly impossible, and don't do it. Don't try it at home.
Yeah, because like you will fall asleep before 9 days. That's for sure. But if you physically,
mean-
if someone physically prevents you from sleeping by slapping
like
you or some shit like
overdose
that,
of, or overdose of caffeine and adrenaline injections, maybe.
yeah, or drugs or anything, you're 9 days without sleep, you die. That's for sure.
Yeah, your brain's gonna be so messed up.
Yeah, you're gonna start hallucinating way before 9 days.
There's a type of insomnia. I haven't read about it, but I did hear about it where it's a terminal disease.
Oh, shit.
Insomnia.
Terminal disease. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you have like insomnia so bad you can't sleep, literally, you're gonna die. Yeah, that's crazy. So basically, what happened is that the crew was told it's a treasure. So someone in the crew, we don't know who for now, but someone in the crew opened the bag after 9 days. But the thing you have to know is that they were literally arriving at Ithaca. They were there. Like,
But they said they're the land of the giants now.
yeah,
Oh,
but they
get
were
gifted
there.
now.
Yeah, because
Okay.
someone opened the windbag. But they could literally see the island, and the island could see the boat arriving.
I think it was kind of part of the plan by whoever did that because they think there's treasure in that, and they think Aelius gave Odyssey a lot of treasure, and he wants to keep it to himself. So I feel like they waited the 9 days till they reach Ithaca, so that before they reach the docks, they can steal the treasure.
Yeah, probably. But like that's the thing though. They not only that, because like Odysseus was awake, so he was protecting. Maybe they would have done it as soon as he slept, you know? I think Odysseus saw the island and let his guard down and start like falling asleep because he saw the island, and he like his stress went down, so he was able to sleep.
Hmm.
Especially after 9 days. We have to remember he's not fully human, that's why he could,
Yes.
but like it's still 9 days is still crazy.
It's still 9 days.
So yeah, now he's on the
Okay.
island of Giant in the water,
Land of
and
the giants.
yeah, and the name of the song is Ruthlessness.
Okay, I can imagine how it would go. Poseidon.
Yep, Poseidon is there.
Poseidon. In all my years of living, it isn't very often that I get pissed off. I try to chill with the waves, but damn, you crossed the line. I've been so gracious, and yet you hurt the son of mine.
Oh, the kid.
The
No.
Cyclops you made blind.
Oh, the Cyclops.
Yeah, the Cyclops is his son.
I'm left without a choice.
I thought he meant the kid.
Nope, the Cyclops.
Swimming with the shark now. I gotta make you bleed. I need to see you drown. But before you go, I need to make you learn how ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. You are the worst kind of good, 'cause you're not even great. A Greek who reeks the false righteousness, that's what I hate. 'Cause you fight to save lives, but won't kill and don't get the job done. I mean, you totally could have avoided all this had you just killed my son. But no, you are far too nice. Mercy has a price. It's the final crack, we're about to break the ice now. You reveal your name, then you let him live. Unlike you, I got no mercy left to give. 'Cause ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Ourselves. And now it is finally time to
son's pain and all his cries. Poseidon, we meant no harm, we only hurt him to disarm him. We took no pleasure in his pain, we only wanted to escape. The line between naivety and hopefulness is almost invisible, so close your heart. The world is
It is
dark.
Epic the Musical, yes.
This is die.
Enjoy.
Yeah, this version of Poseidon is hot as
I know. Oh my god.
When does a rebel become a tidal wave? 43 left under your command. Does a man become
Whoa. Out of 600, there are only 43 left?
Yep.
darkest moment?
And that's what Odysseus said to the Cyclops. I'm now your darkest moment.
Any last words? All I gotta do is open this bag. What?
Oh, the wind.
Yep.
Wait, wouldn't that throw him as well?
Yeah. So it thrown everyone in the boat and so he could escape Poseidon and go on an island. So now they're not on the ocean anymore. So Poseidon cannot attack him and the crew.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
But they lost 600 people.
Well, almost 600. 43 left.
43 out of 600 left.
Yep. Basically, all his crew is dead. So yeah. What just happened in the animatic? Basically, as you understood, Poseidon is pissed. He killed almost everybody.
And then Odyssey opens the bag in the water, causing a tornado, and then a cyclone, and then they fall on this land where Poseidon can't reach.
Yeah, and Poseidon, do you understand, like, the ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves?
How long
That's
does that
what
want?
Poseidon said.
Wait, I don't get it. Then how is Cyclops related to Poseidon?
He's literally his son. So you have to understand, like,
But there are
demigods
multiple
exist.
Cyclops. There are multiple
Yes.
Cyclops, we know that. So all of them are Poseidon's sons?
I think, yes. I think that all Cyclops are Poseidon's son. Because, like, the gods a lot, okay? Like,
Yeah, so they're
Zeus everywhere. He has a lot of, like, kids. So has Poseidon. So, yeah. And the whole thing about Poseidon saying, like, it's a big theme in Epic the Musical, that ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. Basically, it means you should have killed the Cyclops and I wouldn't know it was you. If you would have been ruthless instead of being mercy, so ruthless towards your enemy means you have mercy on you, on yourself. So if you show mercy to your enemies, it's probably bad for you.
Okay, so literally Poseidon does the tit for tat again by repeating what Odysseus says to the Cyclops.
Yeah. And so basically he's like, you should have killed him, you're
Okay, so now they're on the land of the giants.
Yep. I love this song, by the way. No, they're not on the island of the giants. The windbag threw them on a new island that they don't know what it is.
Oh.
So the 43 men are there.
Captain, I have something that I must confess. Something that I must get off my chest. Until it is said, I cannot rest. Captain,
You really gotta go make sure this island is secure.
but Captain,
There's only so much left we can endure. Whatever you need to say can wait some more. Of that I'm sure.
okay.
A good stream. Okay,
Okay, have good games.
Eurylochus, back so soon. Where's
Need
the
to
rest of
summarize
your
it for the
crew?
class.
And by the gods, what happened to you?
Okay, listen to that.
We came across a palace. Inside we heard a voice. It seemed to show no malice. To greet it was our choice, but nothing could prepare us for the power that awaited inside.
What did this palace hide?
Sir, since we left home, we faced a variety of foes from a wide range of places. Gods, monsters, you know.
Hey yo, they're gonna rap now?
We could resist, but this was a hell of a twist. Cause we are weak to a power like this.
What was it?
A woman.
What?
She had us in just 2 words.
Come inside.
Damn.
Damn. Come inside.
Come inside.
Go ahead and rest wherever you like. I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
Only I stayed outside, but the rest went in.
Take a seat.
He can't.
Let me bring you all something.
He can't communicate with women.
I bet you're tired.
No, you'll see. I'll explain after.
I've got you. Don't worry, Sassy's got you now.
By the time they ate, it was far too late. For inside the meal,
Them woman.
she had cast a spell.
Okay, and after the CI.
Wheels
They'll be the
and grow snouts and tails.
Oh.
mistakes you'll
She
make.
changed them.
I've got all the power.
She turned into pigs.
I've got all
Yep.
the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer.
So she is Circe. She's a goddess.
They transformed,
This is the
and
price
it wasn't quick.
we paid to live.
She's a minor goddess, but
From men to pigs,
And to forgive.
she changed them.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer.
Damn, woman.
I'm a puppeteer, yeah.
We have to go save them.
Fucking woman.
No, we don't.
Okay, I'm not being I'm not being a sexist, chat. Leave me alone.
Every single cost is so much more.
I'm just saying what my chat said.
Think about the
Yeah.
men we have lived before they're none. Let's just cut our losses, you and I, and let's run.
Of course I'd like to
I
leave.
would say it's either because of women or male romance. What the f?
Hardly sleep now, knowing everything. There's no length I wouldn't go. If it was you I had to save, I can only hope you'd do the same.
I can hear her still,
No one will
and her
find
voice deceives.
their way between.
What if she can't be killed?
My nymphs and I.
Would you choose to leave?
Their love queen.
I don't know.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer. No, I don't play, I'm a puppeteer.
She's
Yeah.
a clever witch,
This is the price.
and she's hard to slay.
We paid it all.
It's a game of wits,
We draw the line.
but you don't have to play.
What's from above?
I have to try.
I've got all the power, yeah. I've got all the power. No, I'm not a player, I'm a puppeteer.
Yay, they're in a pig farm.
I'm a puppeteer,
and there's a
yeah.
lot of pigs. So she didn't do that just one time.
Damn.
Basically, she does that to protect herself. Cause like she doesn't take chance. She's just like, oh, a bunch of men. Cause like she's with a bunch of women. She is a goddess, but the rest are not goddesses. So
That
basically,
is peak feminism.
yeah, peak
I'm gonna put
feminism.
it out there.
Yeah. But like, so yeah, she doesn't take a chance. She just does it. But yeah, it basically was like, we face gods, monsters, and all this but we are weak to a power like this. Damn, what was it? A woman. It's so good to me because it's so true because like they all let their guard down when they saw it was a woman. And like Eurylochus was the only one who was like, let's not. So he checked what happened to report to Odysseus, but now he wants to go save them, but Eurylochus is like, just let them go. They're we should just abandon them and go.
My homies of men getting stolen because of this woman. The woman are taking the men, guys. So stick to your homies. Breed with your homies. Don't go to women.
So yeah, maybe they should have just left her alone.
But how
That's
did he
true.
know that they turned into pigs?
Yeah,
Was he
no,
looking
no.
from the-
So
was
so
he
so
inside the-
no, he looked by the window, I guess. That's what they showed in the animatics, at least. But yeah, Kata, basically, you're right. But the thing is, in the animatics, they saw her. Like, they were on a mission to look on the island if there was anybody on the island, to make sure it was secure, right? And she invited them. And the problem is, in the entrance...
You're so tired of life, you of course go to a woman with open arms.
Yeah, of course. But not only that,
if you're
but...
straight, you know it.
Period. But like, in ancient Greece, the thing is, there's literally a law that is like you should always invite strangers into your house and be kind, even if it's your enemy. Cause
And have
and
sex.
as the enemy, you should be in the house and be respectful. Cause anybody could be a god disguised as a human, and you have to be kind in this way. That's like kind of a law. So they're supposed to trust it. That's the thing. They were right to trust her and go inside. After that, it's their role to be kind in return to her. But she literally just turned them all into pigs. So
I mean,
they couldn't
there's
defend
kind
themselves.
of a lot of reasons why they decided to go in first thing, because they flew through a cyclone. They probably didn't have any food. They were starving. Second,
Yeah.
they would probably trust anyone inviting to their house at this point, because they're like only 43 left out of 600.
Yeah, even if
They're
it was a
desperate.
man, honestly, they probably would have gone inside because, like I said, it's a normal thing in ancient Greece to invite people in your house, even if they're your
And third
enemy.
thing, it was a woman.
Yeah.
I must say, what a brilliant speech you gave.
Well, let me turn off the
Just a
captions.
friend who could help you save your men. A foe like Circe's not to be messed with. You want to
This is
be
like my
careful,
favorite song.
need the blessing of a certain god. Divine
You do have a lot of favorite songs from here.
I know.
Send a message.
This is Hermes.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the
Wait,
night, the
wait. What happened just now? 1 second, I'm so confused. He wanted to go kill the woman.
Well, he said, I need to go save my men. So he went to the forest where Eurylochus told him it was. And while he was marching towards the palace where Circe is, Hermes stopped him and started talking to him.
for hours you can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. She can turn you to an animal that'll end up.
Wait, why is Hermes helping him?
Odysseus is his great grandson.
Oh.
That'll grind you to the bones. She has all the ways to hurt ya. When you take
He's also just a chill dude. Hermes is just the
Basically, he's a grandpa.
great grandpa, yeah.
He's old. He's like 80 to 90 years old.
Well, he's a god, so he's way older than that, but
deep in the night the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Oh, here in the root of this flower that lies such a power to take her on. You must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a being of your creation. All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment. Do you
Aaron Diego?
Did I call this route? Holy moly.
Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power? Wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt. Wouldn't you like to have some of the magic? Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Hermes,
Holy that was really good.
don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
oh, I love this song. Such a banger. Yeah, so basically Hermes is just the best. He's a chill dude. He likes to help people in general, I think, as a god. He's one of the major gods. He basically gave
Hermes now
him
gives him the power to become Aaron Yeager. Got it.
no, so basically she has
Imagination to transform.
well, yes, but not himself. He can create a monster.
Oh, he can
It's-
create a monster.
Yeah, so it's not going to be himself transforming because basically it's a flower that gives the same power as Cersei. So he says that Cersei has a lot of powers, and as long as the power is going to last till he wins. So as long as the fight is not over.
Transform someone into something, right? He can't.
No, he's creating out of nowhere.
Oh. So she can only convert people into animals, but this guy can just create an entire army out of nowhere.
Okay, no, so she can do that too. The thing is, she's kind of a witch, so she could have transformed them into whatever she wants. It's probably like yeah, she has a lot of powers. She's a goddess. She's a minor goddess, but she's still a goddess. And he cannot create an army. He can create like a monster.
Okay.
Yeah, human.
Lady of the palace, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors. Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
Who, me? All I did was reveal their true form.
You turned them into pigs.
I don't know who you are, nor why you're here.
Real Karen behavior.
This one thing clear, I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for.
She's a Karen!
Then you're done for. I could put a spell on you, and you're done for. Boy, you better run, or soon you will be done for.
I don't mean to tip your scale, but you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power, so you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire money without dire consequence.
Then I must be a god like you, cause I got this root from the ground with my bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. Well, regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached. I've got people to protect, friends I can't neglect. So now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for. Not even a spell saves you, cause you're done for. Oh, you better run, or soon you will be done for.
Wow.
Lost.
My nymphs are like my daughters.
He killed a woman!
Them at all costs. The last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust, but everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not sure I follow.
Boobas.
There are other ways of persuasion.
So this is the start of the other song, so you can pause.
Okay.
Okay. So in the Odyssey, times and times again, we see that Odysseus' crew is literally like a weight. Like literally, if like he had 600 men, if Odysseus was alone, he would have like went straight home with no problems, nothing. Like he would have been so good if he was alone. He literally has to like have like little kids following him, kids that don't obey, that are ruthless, that are bad, literally bad people. That's basically it. Like his crew is not good.
They're a bunch of kids.
Yeah, but this is kind of the average men at that time in history, you know. Odysseus was a brilliant man, but the average man was really under what the average man is nowadays. So yeah.
They were unga bunga.
Yeah, they were Ogambuga brain. But again, one of Odysseus' biggest weakness is his big heart, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. I'm not necessarily right, but time and time again, Odysseus claims mercy, claims that he wants to save as much people as he wants. He's traumatized by the death of his friend, so he's like, I don't want to leave anyone else behind. I want to save my friends. It's still like the people he grew with on his island, you know.
I mean,
So like
he's also a king, so he can't come home like alone with
Yeah, it's
no one
kind of
behind.
yeah, it's kind of a tight situation. Like he was like the perfect king who went in war, like 10 years of war, and nobody died there. Like he saved his whole army. There's not a single man that died there. And he was like literally a hero for that. And
Yeah, no
now
one's
he
gonna
has
believe him
only
if he comes alone. Yeah.
yes, so now he has only 43 men left, and now like half of them are gone again. Like he like I understand his choice. I'm kind of like that too. I would have tried to save them. I mean, if I was Odysseus, obviously I don't have the power to face a goddess. But like Odysseus
Of
do
loves.
be like fourth of a god, so yeah, so now she's basically lost, so she's like, I'm gonna try to seduce him. Warning, some spicy connotations. Yeah, so it's totally okay. It's just connotations. It's not like there's no nudity or anything. So we're safe.
Okay.
I like this animatic, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of prefer this version of CC.
Yes, this version of Cersei is so hot.
Now who booed that?
You have so much left to learn. Want to save your men from the fire.
And she's tall as too.
Show me that you're willing to
Oh yeah, she's really tall.
Who's to say with all mistakes I've made
Don't be
that they will be the last
Think of your
mistakes I ever made?
Don't break when
There is so much power, but there's no puppets here.
This is the price
I'm
we pay
just
for love.
on
There is no line,
I'm
never
just
enough. So much power.
Oh.
There's no puppet here.
I can't. Back at home, my wife awaits for me. She's my everything, my Penelope. And she's all my power. But it's been 12 long years.
Well,
Oh, 12 long years.
It's been now
since I
12
have
years,
seen
yes.
my wife.
they've been 2 years in the sea.
Yep.
Is out to end my
My
life.
king of chastity.
Cersei, grant
I agree.
us
He's my king too.
mercy, let us
Hi Andrew, welcome to the stream. Andrew the First.
Poseidon, eh? There might be a way to evade him.
Oh, she's gonna be friendly now?
Get home.
Yeah, because he was like, please, like, I just want to see my wife. I just want to go away. I just want to leave. I don't want to bother you. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna help you then.
I know of a brilliant prophet. Problem is this prophet is dead. I can't get you home, but I'll get you to the underworld instead. I'll release your
Why?
and I'll get you to the underworld.
Because, like, Poseidon is literally looking for them. So if they just go on the ocean, they're dead.
Wait, you're helping us?
So she's like, I'm gonna send you into the underworld so you can go find the prophet.
Many modes of control. Maybe showing one act of
Damn, she turned from Karen into I don't know what.
Yeah, well, she was just defensive because, like, she said that in the past, like, her nymphs got, like, SA. Because she let men go inside.
I see.
Or maybe one day the world will need a puppeteer.
So much power, but there's no puppet here. No, she not a bear, she a puppeteer. No, she not a bear, she a puppeteer. Yeah.
Oh, this song is so good. At the end, like the way she sings at the end is so good. I like it. And the little
Yeah,
drawing,
actually really good.
Odysseus talking about his wife, and she's like, "Oh, fuck you, John. Shut the."
Call.
Oh yeah, I like this. When I first watched this, I was like, no, no. Like, I really hope. I was like, if he's unfaithful to his wife, I was gonna be so pissed, and I wouldn't have rooted for him
No,
anymore.
I knew he's not gonna turn into the lust, but I felt like there would be she wouldn't help him either. I thought there's gonna be a battle.
to me, like, I know it could sound a little bit extreme, but to me, like, the woman I love is literally becoming my family. You know, it's
Yeah, I
if it
mean,
goes far enough, it's gonna be the mother of my kids and like that. So one day, everybody in my family, like my father, my mom, and they're all gonna die. But the woman I love and my kids are gonna be my family now. So there's nothing more important to me than the woman I love. You know. Okay, well, we can go to the next one. We're now entering the Underworld saga.
okay, two more till monster.
Yeah, Monster is so good.
Flash warning, chat. Anyone with
Flash warning if
epilepsy,
anyone has
shut the
epilepsy.
stream.
Yep.
Friends, Cersei's instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the
So now they're in the underworld.
Well, they're entering right now.
This line confuses your mind. So no matter who we find, full speed ahead until we
Full speed ahead. It's the
Yep.
same song.
Yeah, it's the recall to that. When Cersei was trying to get him, he was also saying, "I'm just a man."
Yeah, I noticed that.
all I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind. When does a man become a monster? 558 men who died under your command. Captain, 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 why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, the past seems close behind. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep
Okay, he's playing schizo.
from that night.
Well, yeah, because of the underworld.
Yeah.
There's literally the souls of those that died because of him.
It's his best friend.
Yep. Dead.
Dead. Greet the world with open arms.
That voice. It can't be. Mom?
Mom?
Yep. His mom died while he was away. And that's how he knows.
Aww.
I'm right here, Mom. Can't you see I'm waiting? I took too long.
I just hope he doesn't find Penelope there. I would cry.
Yeah, well, I'm crying a little bit, honestly.
Aw.
Bye, Mom.
All I hear are screams. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. I no longer dream. Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, your past is always close behind. Your past is always close behind. Down in the underworld.
Holy who is that?
the prophet. They went into the underworld to find the prophet. The thing you need to know about the death of his mom. So yeah, when you remember for when they opened the windbag, right? And they were blew away, and they met Poseidon, right?
Yeah.
So basically, they were literally seeing Ithaca. So they were seeing the island, and the island could see them. So Odysseus's mom was on top of the cliff and saw
she was alive.
she was alive when they were there. So basically, she saw the ships get blown away by an immeasurable storm. So yeah, by the windbag. So she thought everybody died and her son died with them. So in the story, the way they say it is that she died of a broken heart when she saw that. And you can read between the lines and understand she was on top of a cliff, and when she realized her son was probably dead, she basically jumped down the cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's multiple ways. You can literally think she died of a broken heart, but I think that's the thing they want to say, that she died by jumping off the cliff. Yep. So that's it. It's really, really, really sad. We can continue and watch No Longer You.
Let's go. So they are the prophet.
I am the prophet with the
He's blind?
Yep.
Time I've unlocked it.
We're almost there,
I
yeah.
see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know.
What?
I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you. This can't be. We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you're dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies. Who? I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
Oh. So he was talking about him being the man.
Yeah. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, I kind of got it at the last moment when he said you.
Yeah, because he says it's no longer you. He doesn't say it's not you.
Yeah, I kind of get it the last one. I said no longer you, and then so he's talking about himself.
Yeah, so basically he says if
Being
you
the man
if you
behind the
successfully successfully get home, you're not gonna be you. You cannot stay yourself. If you need to get home, if you succeed, you're gonna be something else. Thus the next song. Yes, Kata.
Flash warning again.
Flash warning.
How has
Everything been turned against us.
Okay, I'm gonna sneeze.
Suffering becomes so endless. How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me? What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I cave to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done it right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we got home again, who would care if we're unjust? If I became the ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster, and then we'll make it whole. Penelope, I'll become the monster.
Okay, so he finally accepts who he is,
Not who he is, because
but who's become.
well, because like each time he had like to kill the baby, he was like, I don't want to do this, and he was like, every decision he made was like, let's not kill everyone. Like you remember on the island where the little lotus eaters were, the little guys who were like, oh, there's a cave where there's food and like that. Eurylochus was like, let's just raid the island and take what we want, right?
Yeah, and he said,
But he-
no, after 24 hours you could burn.
Yeah, let's not kill everyone. Let's try to not kill anyone, right? Now he's like, okay, I've been too kind to foes and not kind enough to ourselves. So he's like, he's understanding what Poseidon was saying by ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. So now he's like, guilt, feeling bad for my foes. I'm just gonna kill everyone. I'm just gonna be the monster now to everyone but us. Like, I will be considered a literal monster for everything I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna make sure we make it home.
The path of violence.
Yeah. It's more he is resolved to do what has to be done and scar his own soul. Yeah. So he's ready to literally kill newborn child if it means he's still alive. So now he's not gonna hesitate ever again.
So he's gonna be what Athena wanted him to be.
Exactly.
Don't you miss me?
More than you know.
Then jump in the water and kiss me.
Wait, did he reach home?
I've told you this before.
What?
He reached home?
Afraid of the
Nope.
water.
I'll make
He's
sure
on
that you
he's on the ocean right
understand.
now.
Oh.
Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our
Daughter?
You'll see, you'll see.
Oh, I would, but I'd be suffering trying to float the whole
I
time.
would take the suffering from you.
As good as that sounds, right here I'm just
I
fine.
can take the suffering from you.
You know that I prefer my feet on the
I
ground.
will take the suffering from you.
Fine, but only if you answer a question or two.
Of course.
Okay, so let's say I was on the run, or hiding, from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms.
Oh no.
How am I to evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go?
He will chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's to the lair of Scylla.
No.
This is your only way home, the lair of Scylla.
But Scylla has a cost.
Well, you asked and now you know. Now jump in the water.
Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and
I
terrified.
would take the suffering from you.
Wait, so that's not Penelope.
Can't you let me
Indeed, that's not Penelope.
Take the suffering from
It's like the ones from Narnia.
the ship? We'll jump at the same
I
time.
will take the suffering from you.
The things I do for you.
Wait, it's like those monsters from Narnia.
It's a
Ones who
siren.
can turn into anyone. Yeah.
So basically, if in theory, if he heard her, she would have manipulated him to think it was her. So they used the trick, and as you understood, he doesn't have a daughter. He has a son.
Yeah, he has a son.
But the siren doesn't know that.
But how did she? How did the siren know about Penelope?
I think it's more that he hallucinates her because of the song, or it can literally just be interpretation of the artists that made the song, right? Because like the creators of Epic the Musical only made the music and the lyrics. They didn't make the animation. So
No, I mean,
you
even
can
the music. He keeps saying Penelope. So.
yes, but the siren presented itself as Penelope. Physically, it can look like a siren because like sirens can, when they sing, you're supposed to be in a trance. So the siren would sing saying, "Oh, I'm your wife, and you would be like, "Oh, my wife," and you would hallucinate to see your wife. But what would really be in front of you physically would be a siren, but you wouldn't know that because you would
I
be
remember seeing those in Narnia.
yeah.
Okay. Let's go to different beast.
Yep, different beast.
Let's cut the charade, you are no wife of mine. You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding. Yeah, I know exactly what you are, a siren.
My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter.
Oh.
But while you were so focused on turning my men into snacks,
You didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
we are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more.
Wait, they're gonna eat the sirens?
We won't take
You'll
more
see.
suffering from you.
Yeah.
We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
We've been away from home for about 12 years or so.
Oh,
First we slept
Okay.
in our own war, and now we're
with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon, we found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens, singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax, that's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along. I read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. Sirens know about every route and horizon. Now I know how to get back to my island.
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us
Ew.
we won't take more
Shut the up.
from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails! We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown.
He is a different beast now. He is the one who feasts now.
Oh my god.
Disease, so he won't take more suffering.
They're fish!
He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. He won't take more suffering from you.
Whoa.
Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them
God, that went hard actually.
Yes.
That
really
that
like-
song went really hard in the end. Oh my god.
Yeah, I really like the song. So yeah,
I'm
basically,
so speechless.
yeah, I think you can interpret the song as they cut the tail, which is the part of the siren that is a fish, so that they can
It's like
eat
an
the
awakening
tails.
of Odysseus. Yeah.
Yeah, well, in Monster, he said, "I'm gonna be the monster now."
Yeah, I mean, he did say that, but you know, this is the part where you actually see him do something like that.
Yeah, and the fun part, like in the song, is that the crew starts saying, "We are the man-made monster. We are the one who feasts now. We won't take more suffering from you." And when Odysseus starts to say, kill them all, cut their tails and let them drown, the men now sing, he is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. He won't take more suffering from you.
Yeah.
So when he actually makes the call to like kill them all, they're like, oh, okay, now that's his decision. Basically, that's what he did. He cut them in half, kept the fish part, and threw away the human part.
So they
But
can eat the fish.
as I understand it, mermaids and sirens got mixed up at one point because mermaids are the half fish creature, but as I understand it, sirens were a completely different thing. They were half bird at first, so like it was like a harpy a little bit, like so a woman with wings. So sirens were like half bird, I think, at first, and at some point in history they got mixed up with mermaids. I think
Half
that's
bird
what I
means
heard.
They can fly?
Yeah. So like that's why they were attacking ships in the ocean, because like they were half bird, so they
No, I
had
thought-
wings and claws.
But I thought they just get men to they lost the men and then the men fall off into the sea and then they catch them.
Before that legend became like half fish creature woman that lured like men into the ocean to eat them, I've heard that before that it was supposed to be half bird woman, and at some point it got mixed up with mermaids who are half fish. Oh yeah, okay.
If you don't like gore, watch it. Don't be a
Oh wow.
This is our only way home. Deep down,
You're quiet today.
I ate too much fish.
Not much to say.
I'm not stopped anymore.
Secret I can no longer keep. Deep down,
You know that we are the same.
I opened the wind bag while you were asleep.
Leaving them feeling betrayed. Breaking the bonds that you've made.
I'm so sorry.
There is no price we won't pay.
Forgive me.
We both know
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
to survive.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed!
Full speed ahead. Deep down.
We only care for ourselves.
Eurylochus, light up 6 torches.
Deep down, we're lonely demons from hell.
Captain, something approaches.
More sirens?
Hello.
What the
Not
fuck is
quite.
that?
They're in the
That's
lair.
Aaron!
That's the lair of Scylla. So this is Scylla.
That's Aaron Yeager.
No, not really.
Oh my god, that's Snake. Never mind.
Run for your life!
That's a weird snake dragon.
Like a Hydra.
A Hydra, yeah. She's remind unfaithful as she's banging. You're gonna bang a snake?
We are the same, you and I.
So what happened is that the siren told Odysseus the only way you can go back home without having Poseidon on your ass, literally killing you, is going through the lair of Scylla. And
Which would
this,
kill you anyways.
well, yes, but Odysseus in the siren song said, but Scylla has a cost. So basically, Scylla has been turned into a monster by another goddess, by literally Circe actually. The man Circe loved Scylla. So Circe turned Scylla into a monster.
So now Scylla is killing his men?
No, so now Scylla, to survive, you can, it's like a pact you make with her. So she's like, I'm not going to kill all of you. In return, you don't attack me. But I kill 6 of your men. So she has 6 heads, so 1 man per head. So it's like, if you want to go through my lair, I'll let you go through, but I kill 6 of your men. Because if they fought Circe, not Circe, if they fought Scylla right there, his whole ship would have been dead.
Yeah, she can just drown the ship.
Yeah. You have no ship left, everybody dies. So basically what Odysseus said, he made the decision to do it randomly too. So if you light a torch, she's gonna eat the person that has a torch, basically. So
So so they know who's gonna be sacrificed.
yes, but what Odysseus said is just lit up 6 torches. So he
so
he
they
didn't
don't
choose.
know.
Yeah, so he didn't choose, it was random. So he wasn't like, you light a torch, you light a torch, you light a torch. He did the
Just
best
like 6
decision.
people.
Like, either they tried to go home without going by Scylla, but Poseidon kills them all, or they pass through Scylla, they don't fight, they sacrifice 6 men randomly, he doesn't choose who dies, and
Oh my god.
yeah, so basically it was random.
They don't chat, he doesn't know.
What do you mean?
He goes like, no, I mean he goes to the meme, he doesn't know.
Yeah, but like,
The crew doesn't know that if you light the torch, you're dead.
of course, because if he said that, nobody would have tried to light a torch, but
Yeah.
if nobody lights a torch, she's just gonna kill everyone.
Hence the meme, he does he know? He doesn't know.
So like, he has no choice to do it without them knowing, because it has to be random. and they have to have 6 sacrifices, because if they don't, they're just all gonna die, you know. To me, a lot of people are like, oh my god, he sacrificed 6 men. Like, first of all, Eurylochus opened the windbag. He just said it. So he basically, Eurylochus is responsible for the death of 500 men. Because, like, if he just, like, followed his captain orders and protected the bag with Odysseus, they would have been home years ago. And they would have been able, like, to have almost, like, the 6% that died against the Cyclops, and that's it.
Sure.
But now, because of Eurylochus, like, everybody, almost everybody is dead. But, like, Odysseus took, like, the most safe way possible and the most logical way possible to have the least death possible and be absolutely fair about the fact that he didn't choose who was gonna die. It was completely random, and I think it was fair.
I have another quick question. Would the 6 men have died if the 600 men decided to burn down that island?
Well, probably, because I first of all, Odysseus is the only one who was like, who looked at the fruits and was like, no, this is lotus. If we eat that, we're f***ed. And the rest of the men, if they would just have attacked the village, the men would have eaten the fruit. And because, like, Odysseus cannot check 600 men at once, right? So probably a lot of men would have eaten the fruits, and a lot of men would have just been for the rest of their life, being controlled by the lotus, and would have been dead anyway. Because even his best friend was like, oh, he was literally about to eat the fruit, and Odysseus was like, no, this is lotus, don't eat that. Like, Odysseus always made, like, almost always made the literal best decision in spite of his crew being he made a couple of mistakes, like giving his name, but yeah, but, like, he did that because he was blinded by anger because his best friend literally just died in front of his eyes. So yes, that's a mistake he made, a big mistake that he wouldn't have done. Like, he shouldn't have done that, but, like, I can excuse that.
This is why you never piss off people who might have a club.
But, like, to me, that's kind of his only real big mistake. And even with that mistake, it wouldn't have not matter if Eurylochus didn't open the bag, because Poseidon wouldn't have found them. So the real problem here is the crew. So yeah, now the next song is called Mutiny.
They make it out of Scylla's cave.
Yep, they're out. Only 6 men died.
Tell me you did not know that would happen. Say you didn't know how that would end. Look me in the eyes and tell me, Captain, that you did not just sacrifice 6 men. Use your wits to try and say I'm crazy and mad. That this is all some trick the gods have sent. Tell me you did not miss home so painfully bad that you gave up the lives of 6 of our friends. When we fought the Cyclops, you were quick to hatch a plan. And when we fought with Circe, it was you who left behind no man. But when we saw this monster, we didn't take a stand. We just ran. Say something! I can't! Then you have forced my hand.
Lower your weapon.
No can do. You miss your wife so bad you drain the lives of your own crew.
Don't make me fight you, brother. You know you'd have done the same.
If you want all the power, you must carry all the blame. Eurylochus. Odysseus. There is no price he won't pay.
I am not letting you get in my way!
No!
My brothers, why?
How are we supposed to trust you now? Now, your time has come, your luck's run out. Now, the time has come to shut you down. You relied on wit, and then we died on it. Whoa.
My head. Where are we?
some island. The first one we found, it's bursting with cows, just roaming around begging us to eat. So much meat, and hunger is so heavy. This statue, the god of the sun, don't know where it's from, but here's where we found all these cows to hunt. Right in front, and hunger is so heavy. Hunger is so heavy. Please don't tell me you're about to do what I think you'll do. Odie, we're never gonna get to make it home. You know it's true.
You don't know that's true. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm starving my
Oh my god.
But if you kill his cattle, who knows what he'll send. This is the home of the sun god.
I'm tired, my friend.
But we're so close to home, this can't be where it ends.
How much longer must I suffer
Please
now?
don't do
How
this.
much longer must
Oh,
I
one second.
push
I
through
need to
doubt?
get
How much longer must I go about my life like this when people die like this? Whoa, how much longer must we suffer now? How much longer must we push through doubt? How much longer must we go about our lives like this when people die like this? Whoa.
I really guess no! You've doomed us. You've doomed us all, Eurylochus!
Captain?
We need to get away from this island now! Grab an arm with all the strength your arms allow! These cows were immortal. They were the sun god's friends. And now that we've pissed them off, who do you think he'll send? Full speed ahead!
Oh no.
Faster! Full speed ahead! Faster! Full speed ahead!
Zeus?
Yep.
We're too late.
It's literally all Eurylochus's fault. And now it's again Eurylochus that was like, oh, we're starving, so we're gonna kill the cows, even if it's probably gonna kill us because we're weak. And it's literally, they're literally there. He literally said this is the first island they found when they when they were gone from home. So they're almost there again, and he again them up by
Go back
killing.
to the first island?
No. So when they left Ithaca, not when they left the war.
Okay.
So when they left Ithaca to go to war, this is the first island they stumble upon, right?
Then why did they stop at the island? They can just go back to their home, right? It's just the first island, so they're near home.
Yeah, but like they're starving and they're like don't have any motivation and they're like, you have to understand, they are okay. Like these are regular men in ancient Greece. Okay, they're stupid. Like think of the dumbest person. Think of the dumbest people right now alive.
It's just a few hours from your home.
I know,
Because
but they're
It's
stupid.
the first island from their home, so they should be knowing it's the sun gods. They should be knowing that the cattle is immortal, and they decided to try to kill it anyways. What the is wrong with
Yeah,
them?
the problem with the sun god and the statue and everything is that most people, like I said, Odysseus is very intelligent, but most people do not know the sun god because now in the animatic it was represented as Apollo. So Apollo is now the new sun god, but what they saw was not Apollo because the real sun god was a Titan. So before it was the Olympian, so Zeus is the god king now, but before Zeus took power, they were Titan. Titan were the gods. The Titans were like Kronos, the Titan of time, I think. There was the primordial gods, so the first gods.
Okay.
Yeah. And when there was basically a war, Zeus and his side won. So now the sun god that they refer to in this is the old sun god. Yeah, the Titan. So the common mortal doesn't know this Titan. So that's why they were like, apparently it's the sun god, but we don't know him. Like, let's just take a chance and kill the cows. But the Titan that is the sun god I think he's the one now literally holding Earth on like with his hand. Like I don't know if you ever saw the statue of like a man holding Earth in his hand.
Nope.
No, okay. So it's a very known image of a Titan, like a man holding literally Earth in his hand, like that, over his shoulders. And basically, what probably happened is he probably spoke to Zeus, because he literally controls the sun still. So he probably said,
Really?
"They literally killed my cows. Go f them up, or you don't have any sun."
Wait, but the cow is immortal.
Yes. So it's not literally dead. It's really badly hurt, but it's not dead. And yeah, so the sun god was probably like, yeah, they attacked my cows. Go f them up, or you don't have the sun anymore. So Zeus went there, and he's there to f them up. Kata. I'm not sure. I don't know the names of the Titans.
I'm really
And
bad at
again, I
Greek
might be wrong. I'm not an expert, okay?
Giga Chat Zeus.
Yeah, I have to say he's hot as f in this.
Holy.
The damsel in distress.
I kind of look like that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're bisexual. I can feel the gay energy.
Nah.
I can feel the gay energy coming from you.
Nah.
I have a gay sensor. I know when someone's a gay.
The judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning wield her, use and gild her. Show her what she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed. Tell me, Odysseus, if I were to make you choose the lives of your men and crew or your own, why do I think they lose? Enlighten me, king of Ithaca, since hunger was far too great. I wonder who'd take the weight of the damned and suffer a gruesome fate. To the thunder bringer, here to bring your ears until your death with fear, and spear you while your death is near. Lightning wielder, here to yield your time, for you have passed your prime. Sublime you for your act of crime. Choose.
Irabe.
Choose. Someone's gotta die today, and you have got the final say. You
Wait. Oh.
or your crew.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
Does a courage become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? Does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does a reason become a rain? When does a man become a monster?
They mix two songs. That's really good.
Yep.
What is he gonna do? Is he gonna be the old Odysseus or the new Odysseus?
Captain?
I have to see her.
Bubble died.
I know.
Bitch, you tied him up.
You literally just tried to kill him.
Yeah. You stabbed him. You stabbed f***ing Odysseus.
And
Stabbed his own king.
they're the one who made that happen. They're the one who killed the cows. Why should he pay for them?
I know.
What she can't conceal, for true nature will be revealed.
So in the end, he still goes alone.
Yep. So every friend he's ever had is now dead. the interesting part, what I really like in this song in particular, is that when they sing the song Just a Man, because they say when does a man become a monster?
Yeah.
So when they sing this part, Odysseus hears Penelope saying, I can take the suffering from you, and it plays over the man saying, when does a man become a monster? So
Yes.
he is able to that's the way you literally hear the way he thinks that, yes, it's horrible, he's gonna become a monster, he's gonna kill literally every friend he's ever had, but his wife can take that suffering from him. So that's the way you see that, what he's thinking at the moment, and I think it's really cool. And the way
That's so
also
messed up at this point.
it is, and Zeus literally knew, he because Zeus could have killed them, because it wasn't Odysseus' fault, and Zeus knew it. So Zeus could have just killed his men, but he literally made him choose because he's just bad.
So this entire musical is literally how a human being is. You know,
Yeah,
all the
kind of.
personalities of a human being.
Yes, but it's also, to me, it's the greatest love story of all time. I love Odysseus and Penelope. To me, are awesome. Like, I want this in my life. I want to have a Penelope, and I want to be an Odysseus to my wife, my future wife. I don't have a wife, but I want to be this faithful, and I want to have a wife that faithful to me too. Obviously, it's almost impossible nowadays, but I wish, bro.
Doable. We'll find you a streamer, don't worry.
let's do a quest to find me a wife.
Let's do it. Okay, so I feel like this entire musical is a portrayal of various personalities of human beings. There's loyalty, there's greed, there's lust, there's I don't know, there's pretty much everything at this point.
Yeah, there is pretty much everything, and
The choices that a human being has to make in his life as well.
yep. So now the next one is legendary. You have to understand, this is 7 years later, like it says now.
So he went home.
No, that's the thing. So 7 years after Zeus killed everyone, we don't know why, but Odysseus is still not home. And we're gonna see Telemachus. So now the person that's gonna sing is the son of Odysseus. This is the son.
It's just me, myself, and I, stuck in my bedroom, living in this world you left behind, dreaming of all these monsters that I'll never get to fight. But boy, I wish I could, so I could bring the world some light. Cause I'm stuck with your stories, but no clue who you are, and no idea if you're dead or just too far. Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight those monsters, is it you I'll find? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops, give me giants and a hydra. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. I'll fight the harpies and chimeras, the minotaur and Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary. There are strangers in our halls, trying to win the heart of my mom, but she is standing tall. 108 old faces of men who call me small. They keep taking space and it's not much longer we can stall. Cause they're getting impatient, dangerous too. And I would fight them if I was half as strong as you. Somebody help me, come and give me the strength. Can I do whatever it takes to keep my mom safe? If so, then give me sirens and a cyclops, give me giants and
Wait, who's the acting king when the king is away?
but I wanna be legendary.
I'll talk to that about that after, okay?
Okay.
It's all even Cerberus. I know life and fate are scary, but I wanna be legendary.
Where is he? Where is the man who loved you to wife? Oh, 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 where is he? Where is the man with whom you'll spend your life? Cause it's been 20 years and we still have no king.
give me a chance, a single opportunity, and I'll overcome these obstacles and scrutiny. And
Boy.
when's your tramp of a mother gonna choose a new husband? Why don't you open her room so we can have fun with her?
What the fuck?
You dare call my mother a tramp?
I just did. What you gonna do about it, champ?
Somebody tell me, come and give me a sign. If I fight this monster, is it you I'll find?
First thing, who is the acting king if the king goes through a war?
Okay, so in ancient Greece, the queen leads the kingdom while the king is not there. If they declare that the king is probably dead, then
Or
the
has-
queen has to marry someone else, and that person becomes the new king.
In,
But
wait,
yeah,
wait.
go on.
Okay, in Fellowship of the Rings, when the king isn't in power, what was that region where the king wasn't in power and the chief advisor took over?
I don't know. I didn't check that series, but different kingdoms have different rules, you know.
Yeah, true.
So in ancient Greece, that's how it worked. So basically, the queen is the one who's gonna lead the kingdom while the king is away. And when they declare, okay, now the old king is probably dead, we need a new king. It's the queen that is gonna decide who she's gonna marry, and that man is gonna become the new king.
Where the is Odysseus after 7 years?
That's the thing. For now, you don't know.
It-
And he was
just
really close
one
too.
island away.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
really, really close. And Penelope is amazing because she's literally every man in the kingdom wants her. And she's like, I am. Like, even in politics, like, she is supposed to choose a new man to marry. And she's not doing it. And they're trying to win time and everything. But now the men are starting to be impatient. And that's why he mentioned, like, we're going to take
Open the
what we
door.
won. Yeah. This is really wrong. This is so bad. By the way, everybody hates this villain, but his voice is so sexy that everybody likes his voice but hates him.
I'm telling you, my game meter keeps going up and up, Justin. Part of it.
Yeah.
Little wolf, fight, wanna entertain me. Bite, little wolf, bite. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man then? Fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. You've made your worst mistake here. Might be your last one too. You'll have run out of bones to break when you and I are through. I'll teach you all the lessons your daddy never could. This cruel world doesn't give out presents just for being good. So fight, little wolf, fight. Wanna entertain me? Fight, little wolf, bite. Let's see how you take this. Strike, little wolf, strike. Wanna be a man then fight, little wolf, fight, little wolf, fight. What? Die, little wolf, die. Don't you know it's vital? Fly, little wolf, fly. Or because you had to try, little wolf, try. Run away before you die, little wolf, die, little wolf, die.
Need some help?
Athena?
Yep. The piano.
What's going on here?
Is your plan to stand around? Cause I suggest you fight back.
I don't know how.
Uppercut him. Now.
Whoa. How did I do that? This time now moving slow.
No, I just made your thoughts quick.
Whoa, that is so sick.
Alright now. Let's try this again.
I've no respect for bullies, those who impose their will. I've seen plenty enough to truly understand this kind of filth. Let's teach this dog a lesson in front of all his kind. One young wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined. Fight,
What punch?
show them that you've got some fight, little wolf, fight. Take advantage now and strike, little wolf, strike. Don't go down without a fight, little wolf, get up and fight.
push stupid too hard.
Ow. Go back and cry in your corner.
Really fuck with
Sure
this
your
fiction of
mother
them.
hears. If she won't choose a man to adorn her, will bring blood and tears. Tell me, Athena, why you came to my aid.
Again, the thing is, you could say, oh, he's the prince. Like, wouldn't they be in trouble for attacking the prince? The problem is that, in theory, he's too young to become the king, and he's not gonna marry his own mom, so it's not gonna be
But
him.
he's royalty. He's royalty.
Yeah, but in theory, all the suitors. So there are, like he said in the song, there are 108 suitors. So potential king in the palace right now that lives there.
But none of them are royalty. They're not.
They're all
themselves royalty
potential.
until they're chosen.
Yeah, but they're all potential kings, and he's not. So in theory, politically speaking, they're a little bit higher than him until the king is decided. So, and the problem is, if a new king is decided, he's basically dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
So his mom is trying to prevent his death and to wait on her husband because she believes he's still alive and she believes in him. So basically, he is in danger just by being the prince. Because if he gets old enough and the king is not decided yet, he's gonna be king automatically.
So the queen can delay it however long she wants to.
Kind of, but at one point the kingdom is gonna be like, well, you waited way too long, and they can rebel against the royalty. So it depends how much they have soldier, how much the soldiers are like with Penelope or against them, you know.
Tell me, Athena, why you came to my...
I almost broke my chair. I was
BRB, okay.
lying down on it.
I had a friend before and he was a lot.
I had my legs up.
I helped him fight through war, but he
Okay.
had his demons too, and then we grew apart. Then his light went dark, and so I thought maybe if I'd made a different call, maybe if I hadn't missed it all, maybe he'd be fine. Maybe we'd unwind. Maybe if I help another soul, maybe if I helped you reach your goal, life could be that right. I could sleep at night.
Athena, I don't know who your friend is. I don't know what he's like, but
I was talking about his dad.
Yep, but he doesn't know.
my life, 'cause I got in a
Yes,
fight
I know.
and I didn't die. Felt strong before. You're my friend, I couldn't ask for more. And so I think maybe if life wasn't spent as planned, maybe it's time that you'll lend a hand. I don't think he'll mind. If not his friend, then mine. Maybe to fall is to learn one way. Maybe it's all gonna turn out great. I know we'll be fine. I know it's light you'll find.
You're a good kid.
Thanks.
Just for funsies, Telemachus is considered the Disney princess of Epic the Musical. Because, like, don't you think it really, like, every songs he's in is kind of like a Disney princess song?
I thought that would be Hermes.
Nah. Like, he's, like, all positive and he's like, oh, I'm stuck in my room alone.
Yeah, he's sort of like Cinderella of Epic.
Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I agree. He really sounds like the way he sings too, like a little bit higher and things like that.
Yeah, and then the Athena is the what is that, pumpkin? The lady granny? I don't know.
Oh yeah, giving him power, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah.
the fairy. So now we are at Love in Paradise.
Love in Paradise.
Yeah. So little contextualizing, okay? What you're gonna see is 7 years in the past. Okay, it's not. Yeah. So now you're gonna see what happened to Odysseus. So we go 7 years ago before Telemachus did what he did, right?
It's been 10 years since I last saw you.
Remember me, I am the infamous Odysseus!
Oh yes!
Let's see where you've been. Your friends close and your enemies closer.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon the sick.
On the wrong move and you're done for. Anything I
Song of fast romance, I see the we won't take more suffering from you.
drown in your sorrow and fears.
Captain, I have to see her. But we'll die.
She literally killed your crew, and you're saying you'll die.
Odysseus, where did you go?
Somewhere she can't see.
Bikini Bottom?
So this is directly after what Zeus did.
Sleepyhead, you've been resting for a while. I swore that you were dead when you washed up on my isle. Did you know you talk in your sleep? Tell me though, who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
Oh, nice rhyme.
Anyways, I'll
Hey, she's a yandere!
Yep.
I could feel the yandere vibe over there.
my love for life. Soon into bed we'll climb and spend our time.
I'm not your
Chat, she's gonna lock him up.
I'm what you need here.
Literally.
And be my love in paradise. Now till the end of time. From here on out, you're mine. All
Hello,
mine.
I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man.
Oh, handsome, you may try. But last I checked, goddesses can't die.
Goddess.
You're adorable. Bow down now to the immortal Calypso. Here
Calypso.
to entertain. But fear not, I bring no pain. Cause we got all we could want here, all we could need here. Under my spell, we're stuck in paradise.
What's your powers?
No one can come or go.
Basically, no one is supposed to be able to go on the island, and no one can go away from the island. So basically, her powers, if you will, is that she literally keeps him on the island. He cannot go out of the island. He's stuck
She's
there.
like a prison. She's like a prison guard.
Well, she's alone on the island. It's kind of her prison too, because like basically she's the daughter of one of the Titans that was enemy to Zeus. So Zeus, to punish her, to literally just be the child of one of the Titans, put her on this island, and it's been like 100 years. She's been 100% alone on an island. So she's like, oh, now I'm gonna make you my husband,
No,
because
but
like
the-
you're on the island.
Well, I don't get it. But if Zeus created the prison, then she must be having some power, right?
Well, yeah, she's a goddess. She's immortal. She can basically beat the out of him if she wants to. And I think she is the one who prevents him from going away of the island. That's basically her power. She can prevent him from going away. And the thing is, why he's not been home for 7 years, it's because she kept him on the island for 7 years.
But why do I feel like Zeus kind of prisoned him in there? Like, Zeus threw him in that prison because he suddenly wakes up in the island.
Yeah, basically Zeus
He's
threw him
Zeus'
there. Yeah.
prison.
It's kind of a way to torture her because he knows Odysseus is the most faithful man, so he knows Odysseus is not gonna want her. So it's kind of a way to from Zeus to torture the both of them, which is very twisted. And the next part you will see is 7 years after. So right now it's gonna have they're gonna show Athena saying 7 years she's kept you out of your control. And you're going to see the result of 7 years of him staying on this island. And you have to understand that she is a goddess and she is stronger than him. So she R-word him for 7 years.
And Athena doesn't know that he's here.
She will know because she will realize he's there, and she will realize that.
Dice, not till the end of time. There is no way.
It's just for contextualizing.
Okay.
7 years she's kept you trapped out of your control. Time can take a heavy toll.
Odysseus?
All I hear are screams.
Odie, get away from the ledge.
Odie!
You know what I've gone through. You don't know what I've sacrificed. Every comrade I long knew. Every friend, I saw them die. And all I hear are screams.
My dear, come back inside, dear love of my life. Come back to paradise. I know your life's been hard. I'll stay inside of your heart.
All I hear are screams.
I love you, my dear. I love our time here. Life would be so much
Just
worse
let
if
me
you
close
had
my
died. Please stay
eyes.
away from harm. Stay in my open arms.
Oh no, not the cliff!
He needs my help.
So yeah, that's why I contextualized it for you, because like it's important to realize how much he's been suffering for 7 years.
Damn, that goddess trapped in Zeus' cage. She's really bad at flirting, huh?
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty rough. He's been forced to have relations with her for 7 years, basically.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with
So now she goes to Zeus?
Yeah, to tell him release him.
home. Odysseus.
Divine intervention, is that what you seek? To untie apprehensions that were placed on that Greek? You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release him.
Who's them?
Apollo! Hephaestus!
Ooh.
Aphrodite!
Hell yeah.
Ares!
Ares.
Hera! Or me.
Or he's like convinced 7 of them, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Bring it.
So she has to convince Zeus as well?
I'm a fan of catchy songs, so with so many sirens gone, I think Cody's in the wrong.
They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Hephaestus!
Justice not given is forced. Why should I give in my support? He sacrificed his own cohort.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision, he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
Plus.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart.
He was busy fighting.
More like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought.
Wait! Please reconsider this.
Really, Athena? These old tricks?
Ares!
What kind of sick coward holds back his power while his friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get the job done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son.
Hold your tongue now, he sounds my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed, then set him free. To get back to his homestead, he'll make everybody bleed. Release him.
Hey, baby.
So many heroes, so many
Ares is a
Give me one good reason why you should bring them. He's got the mind of a genius, my heart. He's pretty skilled with words.
You can do better than that.
He's kind of funny,
Never once has he cheated on his wife. Release him.
It's really funny because Zeus is the husband of Hera, right?
I played your game and won. Release him.
He cheated on her so much.
You dare to define what?
Yeah, because she won and he's mad. Because he's a little.
Oh yeah, Zeus does have a big ego.
Yeah, and now he's mad because she won.
Is she dead?
What the f? Verb. POV are playing at Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Please let him go.
And to recontextualize this, you have to know Athena is literally his favorite daughter. So this is what he does to his favorite child.
Barbecue them?
Yeah. Just because she won just because she won his own game. Oh no, the video is over. That's unfortunate, I know. If you want to see more of that, you can come to my Twitch and my VUD channel right here and here. Hope to see you there. Hope you liked the video. And I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.